Welcome to the weeblounge. I am Nick, and in this character spotlight, we have Luka again, our Musashi wannabe, but I have to say she probably looks a heck of a lot better than Musashi. She still has two swords, and this time, instead of a tank, she's a DPS. Summer swimwear Luka. Yep, this is a character that an awful lot of people are going to want to get, but the thing is, should you be really trying to spend your jewels on her? In some cases, maybe not, I don't know, but that sword that she has, that thing looks nasty. I mean, look at that jagged edge. It's ew. That should be illegal. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to the skills. Skill number one. Now, these skills, Luka likes to do the whole call out the sword style technique kind of thing with the anime stuff, and it's like a long-winded stupid thing calling out your attacks. My translations are probably garbage on this, okay, but I'm going to do my best. Skill number one, the first sword, Akatsuki Minazuki. Probably more than that to it, but there's water or something involved in that. It's a frontline physical damage attack. Pretty much it. I mean, there's really nothing else special to this whatsoever. Frontline damage attack, there's nothing. It's all good. It's all good. Skill number two, Sword of Succession Kaofuru Soyogu. Maybe. It's another frontline physical damage attack. Like, your first one's frontline, second one's frontline. There's a lot of frontline stuff. It's kind of what they do. There was a little extra nuance here for like an attack power up thing, physical attack power up here, but yeah, whatever. An EX skill increases her physical attack power, and if you happen to have her at 5 stars, it greatly increases her physical attack power. Now, her union bird. I stumbled over the words because I looked at the name, and I was like, Shiraito something final sword. The final sword attack. I'm going with it. Frontline major damage attack, and after using the skill for the first time, gains a permanent physical attack buff after every 15 hits. Okay? Now, that's not 15 attacks in general, it's hits. So, like, her skill number one might hit, like, 4 things, right? Like, might hit 4 times, or their frontline damage attack, so it could hit, like, one thing 3 times 3, so it could be like 9 attacks. It could be something along those lines, right? So it's not 15 attacks where it sounds like it'll take forever and a day for this to scale up, but it is a permanent physical attack buff for the duration of the fight after every 15 hits, and it keeps scaling up. So I guess this is one of those ramp up characters. You really need to just kind of scale her up. Now, in terms of special equipment, she has none. She doesn't have any kind of 6-star or anything like that, so let's go ahead and have her beat up some stuff to get a spear. And she's probably going to get through this fairly quick, because most all of her attacks are just like frontline death. Alright, I need to find her. She's like 120 something. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so this character... Okay, in terms of arena, you don't bring her to the arena. She's not an arena character. She's not really going to do all that much, because any character that generally has ramp up time, it's not going to do well in the arena unless it's like an attrition group or something, and then you're talking about ifs, maybes, whats, and something else, or whatever the case may be. The Union Burst I do like, the whole dive kind of thing or whatever. She's going to get through this real quick. Like, really quick. But, you know, in terms of PvE, this is an above average character. She's kind of considered a rank S in terms of just regular PvE stuff. Luna Tower, not so much, but overall, if you want a character that's just, you know, good physical damage, she's good physical damage. It's not going to be any kind of special character. If you take her to a boss fight, generally you want that boss fight to be one that's like multi-target or multi... You know, the little defense things, multi-hit areas, hit points. Not hit points, but hit points. Lots of points, different points. Points. But again, you know, this is another one of those characters where it's like, it's Ruka. She's in a swimsuit. You're going to spend jewels on her anyways, right? I mean, I got her, like, at random. A lot of my characters that I end up getting, since I did start a little, you know, later on in Princess Connect JP life, I got just, like, completely at random. So I'll just be doing a gacha or whatever, trying to get something, and then Ruka just showed up in her swimsuit. If girls sewing up in their swimsuit at random in real life, that would be a plus for me, but this is a whole different story. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button before I start getting a little depressed here. Oh no. Okay, but this character, it's good, good PvE character. Not the best. It's not one that, you know, there's a whole bunch of other characters that can do much better. But overall, it's a good damage dealing character. No on the arena. Definitely a big no on the arena. Luna Tower clan battles, you can fit her in depending on the fight and everything. It's fine. But when you're just doing the story battles or maybe a few boss battles here and there, you can slap her in. She'll do some good physical damage as long as she has ramp up time. Without the ramp up time, it's a really, really mediocre character. She needs to get her Union Burst off as quick as possible and ramp that physical attack buff up. If she can't do that, you're not going to utilize her to her best of her abilities. And she has abilities. Yep, we'll see you in the next video.